Welcome back to another episode of Sanders Aquatics. Today, it's an exciting day. We're doing another fish auction. So you guys come along, we're going to have a good time. We'll show you what we see at this fish auction. We're not real sure what to expect other than what we saw at the last one. But need you to stay tuned to the end of this video because we're still doing our free fish giveaway and we'll give you some details on it towards the end of the video here. But, going to be an exciting day. Hopefully we're going to get some good stuff, decent price. We'll see what happens here. So, come along with us. We're going to have a good time.
It's not working. 10 is bid on the Peacocks, we'll go 11. 11 is bid, we'll go 12. We'll go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Looking for 18 on the Peacocks. 17 is bid, going once, twice, sold 108. BWK 2. This is L.
All right, guys, so we're back from the auction here. We didn't get as much footage from the auction as we wanted to. I think it would have been awkward. It was kind of a smaller scenario than where we were before. Definitely would have interrupted the auction if we were going through and trying to run a video. So we took a few short clips of some of the stuff that they had there, and I might have bought a lot of fish while we were here too. Just a little layout for you, like the auction we went to before. You guys saw some of that video. It was a humongous gymnasium. There was probably 400 or 500 people there. They were all bidding on the auction. This was a lot smaller. You could almost imagine being down in somebody's large basement and trying to crowd 40 or 50 people in there and run an auction that way. It was still a good time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away from what they did. We enjoyed it. We had a good time. We got a lot of really good deals. But we're going to run you through all the fish that we got. And I have no idea. I don't even remember everything I bought. So we're going to find out together. So if you want to come on in here, and I'm going to try to avoid, last time I did not keep people's names out of this, and I probably should have. So here we have bought ourselves a breeding pair of lemon jake African cichlids. These are a beautiful peacock. They're very colored down. They're very stressed out at the moment. But we'll show you guys another video on all the fish that we bought after we get them into their tanks. But we're just going to lay all these bad boys out. Oh. This here, we got a hodgepodge of OB peacocks. There's about 6 or 7 of them in there. Once again, very colored down. They are very stressed out at the moment. We're going to get them into a nice, happy, healthy home. In case you can't tell by some of the first couple fish, our African cichlid game has been kind of poor. We hadn't kept a whole lot, and we intended on going through and ramping this up. So we focused heavy on African cichlids at this auction. This here, these guys are L397s. If you know anything, these are your tiger plecos. They're really, really cool plecos. There's some babies there that we got there. Our next group we got here. Oh yeah. Bingo pair. I don't think that's labeled correctly. But look at our boy in there. Look how stunning he is. And a girl over here. So we got ourselves another breeding pair there. Looks like this bag has been ruptured, so we're going to have to get them out before long. Our next group we have here, we got ourselves some more L397s. The itty bitty babies here. I think somebody jumped the gun and probably sold them a bit too small, but that's all right. We'll get them fattened up. So our next group we got here, he's got them called Otter Point pair, which I don't believe is correct on these guys either here. But But we'll go through and get these guys all colored back up. My boy's still looking pretty, and he's stressed out as all get out. I don't even know what the name is on that. Oh, I'm so sorry. These are your star sapphires. These guys are really pretty too. But I'll be excited. I'm excited to get these guys in some tanks and get the color back on them. Show you guys what these are really all about. But that's our first box. Just our first box. We had, like I said, I went a little crazy here today. There were some really good deals at this auction, so I kept at it. These are some yellow blaze. These guys are neat too. Really excited for these. All right. We got ourselves another pair here. Oh, this one I was really happy for. These are ruby reds. You can still see the color in that boy, even when he's all stressed out. Man, this one I was really excited for. This and the lemon jakes, some of my favorites. These guys went cheap enough that I could not buy them. Everybody's familiar, I hope, with the yellow labs. There's actually babies in this bag too, which is kind of wild. So whatever tank they yanked them out of, they yanked some babies out with them. So we'll separate them when we get them all out. This poor guy, I felt bad. I'm not a fan of him, but we'll find him a good home. He sold for like $3. I could not do it. That's a little Midas Cichlid. These guys get big, mean, ugly, nasty. I'm not a big fan of them, but I couldn't let him go for somebody that didn't want him. Another bag of L397s. Yes, we bought almost every one they had. Sorry for anybody else that was trying to buy them. This poor girl, I wasn't trying to buy any solos, but this is an OB Red Empress. And same scenario as Midas Cichlid. Nobody was bidding on her. Gave them a couple bucks, and we'll find her a good home here. But they're pretty fish. Not like we got a bad deal. They sold this one here, same deal. Went really, really cheap. I could not do it. It was a bag of two different plants bagged up separately. We got frog bit in here. We got hornwort in here. We have hornwort in a lot of our tanks. I don't have any frog bits, so that's kind of cool. But we bought that bag for like $3. Could not do it. These guys, they call them a Java Loach is what they were calling them. I think they're just a black coolie loach. That's what they sure look like to me. The same deal. Got them for a pretty good deal there. We'll get them in a nice, happy, healthy home as well. This bag is definitely leaking. This is 6 Redtail goodies, and I'm going to have to do some researching on these guys. I don't know a whole lot about them. But same deal. Just when we went to this auction here, some of the prices, I could not do it. Just didn't make sense. This one I bought for my personal collection. He's not a breeder. I didn't get him for anything other than I've always wanted one. He was there in the auction. It's a Datenoid. Yeah, you got to be prepared for these guys. You must have a very, very large tank because these boys get big. But we got a tank out in the garage. It's got some monsters in it that are growing up, and they're about to get upgraded to 220. So he's going to go in there with them. This is a plant I've always wanted. I've seen a lot of people. It's got a lot of hype around it right now. Some pothos. It's a cutting off of pothos. I'm going to try to grow it. We're going to see. They're supposed to be really, really good filtration plants. So hopefully make my life a little easier. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Another batch that went way too cheap. You got some dwarf mosquito fish with 10 of them in there, and I think we got them for a whole bag of them for like $3 or something. Man, Can't not do that. I'll go through and breed them. I've never bred them. It'll be a good new project for us. We get to teach you guys too. Oh, got another bag here. Here we got ourselves some more OB Peacocks in here. These guys, actually, I don't think these are all OB Peacocks. Feel like you fish club folks would know better. Maybe I'm wrong, but I see a couple in there that definitely don't look like OB Peacocks. I didn't look real close at the bags when we were buying them. I went through the bags when we first got there and just started bidding. Like I said, it was a really, really good price. These guys are going to be really cool. We'll get them in there and get them livened up. It's an albino dragon blood. Another peacock here. I'm a big fan of the peacock cichlids. I don't really have any, but now I have a whole bunch, and I'm actually going to breed some. I get to teach you guys how to breed them too. I haven't bred them in a long time. Really cool fish. But nice, big, massive haul. I got my work cut out for me here. So I got to get these guys all into nice, happy, healthy homes. Thankfully, we got way too many fish tanks, and we got plenty of room here for them. We're going to have to shuffle some fish around, maybe change up a few breeding projects here to get everybody in their homes. Just too good of deals, I couldn't pass them up. So we appreciate you guys. If y'all have any questions, you've ever been to an auction or we're going to go to an auction, you want to learn about it, I tell you the little bit that we know. We've been to 2 auctions, and they were drastically different. One was very aggressive with a whole lot of people in a much larger area. This one we went to was a lot less aggressive, with less people in a smaller area. Still really high quality fish. I believe very strongly that I'm going to intentionally start shopping at every auction that I can at this point, because breeder quality is way better than you're going to find anywhere else. These guys know what they're doing. But we're going to get these guys some happy, healthy homes. On to the fun for the month. We are still doing our free fish giveaway. How to get entered into our free fish giveaway. You must comment on the video, I want free fish. You can comment 1 time per video through the course of May. Each time you comment per video, 1 time, you have an entry that's going to be put into, and we're going to do a drawing at the end of the month. And we are going to give away to 5 people free fish. No catch other than a little bit of tolerance. We're getting into going to start shipping, and these will be the first fish that we ship. So we're going to be learning. Don't get mad at us if we don't do it right. Help us, coach us. We're just trying to get this out there in the world. We'll go through and teach you guys what we learned in the process. We are not giving away every one of our fish. We are giving away fish that we have bred. I'm not going to give away my prize fish. I'm not going to give away my breeders that I've just bought. We're not doing that yet. You'll be able to purchase them here before long once we learn how to ship. But a lot of the stuff that we have some really cool stuff that we've gone through and we've bred, and we're going to offer up. And very cool. It'll be a good time. And if it's successful and everybody enjoys it, we might do it again. But we had a great day. Well, I had a great day. Alicia was a little aggravated today. She didn't want to sit in an auction again, but she tolerates me, so I love her. But thanks again, guys. We really appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching Sanders Aquatics. Please like and subscribe.